I would love to save my progress. I mean, it doesn't really matter now. I already screwed up and saved, so... But I told you, there's no way this recording is going to be worse. It might not be the best recording ever. There's no way it's going to be worse than the last time. So we never caught sight of those Floss Sapiens, not through all that in between the chapters running. But, well, we are actually going to find them soon enough. Obviously, since the good guys always wins. And as Tippy says, we've caught up to them, so there's all that in between. Who knows, maybe it was a cut part of the game. You can always wonder like that. Like, you know, when you think about it, every video game has something they originally planned to be in the game. Every video game, movies, everything like that. TV show, everything. Something they originally planned to be in the game didn't make it. Now, some of them are more famous than others, like Banjo-Tooie, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. So some of them have actually really famous things. Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, really. When I said Banjo-Tooie, I was actually thinking of Devil Bottles. But then I realized the big thing, I'm like, oh, dude, that's the biggest one. Something they originally planned to be in the game wasn't there. I mean, come on, how do you miss that? So we got a primordial fruit, a Kragnon fruit that restores 10 HP and cures poison. I'm going to hold on to that, and we can throw away something that we don't really need. We'll throw away, well, we'll just use a regular catch card right now. Like, that's what I like to do, just use it. See, I probably should have used a healing item. See if it works. Might not. Yeah, regular catch cards don't work. Not in this part. I mean, they didn't even work enough. But while I do have a catch card SP, maybe I could get one of these enemies that we'll be fighting a lot. I probably should have used it on the months. But the thing is, we're not really going to be seeing those that much. I think you only see them in 5-1, and then you see an even stronger version later on. You might be like, oh, a later, even stronger version. But you'll be stronger too. So, I mean, that's... So now we're here. Now, I'll tell you the enemy I do want to use a catch card on. Catch card SP. Not those things, but a Clubba. And you may have just seen the Clubba. Now, Clubbas are really annoying in this game. They have 20 HP, 3 attack, they have that spike thing. I always take hits from these. So, this is definitely the thing I'm going to want to use a catch card SP on. Please work. If you fail, I'm just gonna... Okay, there we go. We got the Clubba card. We could check it out. Yeah, there it is. 42. Yeah, max HP 20. The soldier would not rather nap than face the punch lines, but it is a surprisingly strong enemy. 3 attack is not the greatest in the world. When it first thing, it's like, oh, only 3 attack for Chapter 5. You will take hits and hits and hits, and I just forgot to do something. Even in the failed recording, I remembered to do this. Now, see this water right here? You actually are going to want to go under it. And we took a hit. Now, you're technically not supposed to know to do this, because remember the crag vision we saw? Well, those basically give you hints, and we just got a water tablet. We're going to have to get a fire tablet, a water tablet, and a stone tablet in order to open something that we'll need to finish the chapter. So, like, they blocked it with a block, so guess what we're going to be getting in this chapter. So there's 2 more tablets we need to get, and, yeah, so as you can see, there was something behind there, so, we're going to need to, see, you're going to have to go to 3D, and bomb this up. Where it really doesn't matter where you place it, because when you go, well, yeah, it does, because it has to be in 3D. I think you might be able to use Bowser or something else, but who knows. So now we're going to be able to beat these Clubbas a lot quicker now. Like 2 hits. If we level up one more time, which I think we're kind of close to doing, then we're going to be able to kill it in 1 hit. Now these things are stone Buzzies. Yeah. So basically, it actually doesn't have HP, it just has hits. It doesn't matter how strong your attack is, it's going to take 3 hits every time. And without its shell, it looks really cute, but kind of creepy too. This is not something mandatory, and if you know what to do, there's probably no reason you should do this, but still, you know, I wouldn't feel right just leaving that rift right there. makes a switch appear, and it makes that appear, and now you can see that, and what is it? It's the thing we already saw. Oh, right, he tried to attack me, but it was during a cutscene, so it didn't register. That's funny. And these things, now we already saw the Robus, I think. Yeah, we saw the Jawbus, but this is the Robus, so it's like twice as strong as the one before, but yours twice as strong too. Like, so, you know, the enemies have to get stronger. Like, you might think it's a cliche, but, you know, it's really something that has to happen, right? And there are a bunch of good items here, but I don't really feel like, yeah, that can prevent you from using skills, so that would mean, like, you can't jump, all you can do is move left and right, you can't do anything else. But, of course, it's only for a limited time, so if you can dodge everything before that. Let's kill with Bowser. Sometimes when you kill these, you get poison mushrooms, and I just got one. Now, if you do this, then it'll, like, make you poison, but if you cook it later on, which I'm gonna do, and since I'll be in flip side, there's really no enemies around. And that's a slow flower, so we'll use that. And another thing about the slow flower is you can actually stay in 3D for longer. You do move slower, so it really doesn't matter. And there are pretty much no enemies here, so that was actually kind of useless. Now, there's another Crag Vision, one that we didn't see, that shows burning, like fire. So what you have to do is, we gotta do it for a little bit longer, yes, because we're in slow motion. And now we're not in slow motion anymore. So now we have the Fire Tablet and the Water Tablet. So what's left? Well, it's Fire, Water, Earth, and Air, the original elements. And yes, I do know that from the last Airbender, but of course, that's what everyone thinks of when they think of fire, water, earth, and air. Like, what else would you think of? I mean, that was pre-periodic table. Fire, water, earth, and air, but like, you know. Because when you think about it, there are more things, right? But also when you think about it, there really weren't. Like, it seems like, couldn't everything be classified into fire, water, earth, or air? Most things earth, obviously. Like, anything solid would be earth. Yeah, and there's the fire thing I showed you. Now, that is an item. We'll use a healing item right now, so we can have more space. We'll use one that, like, we've already cooked. Not that, but a Super Shrimp Shake, because, you know, we've already cooked that. And if we haven't, well, we still have more. We might have already cooked one of those. I don't really know. How about I check? Yes, we have. So. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's right. I forgot that the Super Shroom did 20. Well, that sucked. I thought the Super Shroom was 10. And see, there's the fire thing. We're gonna have to go down a pipe here. See, take twice as many hits. Actually, it would take take more than twice, because 3 times no, never mind, I'm being stupid. Yeah, no, not the pipes, the door. So, you might want to go to 3. If you go to 3D, that platform will be wider, but the best option is to use P. I said the best option was to use Peach. You cannot just hold the button. You have to jump and tap it. And yes. And if Tippy will also give you an explanation, as if they weren't already self-explanatory. Showed it last, didn't you? Uh-oh. It's Sherlock Bones. I've not been made to wait like this since that fine lass stood me up long, long ago. And yes, he's saying fine last because we're using Peach, even though Peach wasn't actually on our team the first time. Video game logic. I'm afraid this fellow's terribly misguided. Yeah, you tell him, Tippy. Misguided, that's not even a real word. Is it? Well, how would he know? Sir, we're really in a hurry. Won't you just let us by? Oh, wee lass, are you? Well, I'd not go easy on you. You're a foe of the count. Salutations, oh chunks. You. Quadrillion pardons. Yeah, I sang hello, eh? Yes, truly, I thought perhaps my magic. So he's bringing on the thing that makes Bowser more powerful. Or maybe he's just You know, being Dementio. Who knows? So because it makes Bowser more powerful, let's be Bowser. Now, you can't actually use catch cards to get the fights for boss. You get the catch cards for bosses, like, a lot later, I think. Like, yeah. And that was easy. My first time, I was trying to use Peach and be all strategic, and it was really not a very good fight, but... So, yes. Well, good idea. So he's saying I can't show my face to the count. Get on with it, I'm serious, have no regrets. Well, no, perhaps I do regret not that sweet lass. Whatever. Finish me, end my game. Dementio, look, honestly, this is kind of important. How about some privacy, eh? Sherlock Bones is just a pile of bones. Your Honor must be satisfied. I have something I think you enjoy. We should just try it out. Yeah, Crazed Loon, it's not time for... Oh, it's not the time for... Not for something that will aid Count Bleck. And he can't turn that down, of course. So, Oh Chunks is not done yet. You what? Took enough of beating today, so I'll let you off easy like. Wait, what about all that dribble about not showing your face to the count and such? Hey, shut it. I went for the count. I couldn't end me game without his say-so. My heart is weak, sure, so I'm done with it. From now on, I'm all brawn, no brain. Yeah, because that's worked for you before. And magical going away. Man, what a crybaby. So, yeah, fire doesn't hurt those, does it? Of course not. So there's really no point in being Bowser for these guys. In fact, we're going to actually have to be Mario now. Because remember this? It said run around over and over again. It's a Yoshi! It's Stone Yoshi, Stone Tablet. So that's going to be the end of this video, and I'll meet you back at the first part. You know what I mean. Bye.